When you're on stage and you're about to start your set, you already feel what kind of an audience you're faced with. You feel the energy, or you feel the lack of the energy coming across, and that affects your performance. That affects how much you go over the top with it, you know, and give to them. It's a two-way street.
The people make the fun, and we're there to like do it. We'll kick ass and we'll like play and we'll do whatever we got to do, and like. You know, but it won't be fun for anybody if everyone just stands there and watches. Everyone has got to, you know, have a good time. I can't make people move.
When you have the energy of the crowd, it perpetuates something inside you, and it brings out something that wasn't there maybe.
No, I love the audience. The audience is what feeds me.
Jump in them.
You know, to do what we do, you know?
There's like a statistic of how many spiders you end up eating in your lifetime per year based on like when you sleep and your mouth is open. That's interesting. Yeah. You don't know, but you eat spiders. Yeah.
And they eat you from the inside. We like spiders because it's just a whole different vibe. It takes you to a different place. If you listen to the songs on the record, each song has a character. And putting a song like Spiders into the whole lineup just adds to that.
Spiders is a very moving song, very emotional song, very spiritual song, I think.
Serge is more talks about, like, I guess, topics, you know, that are, I guess, current affair type of topics and just things you would probably read in your newspaper. And I'm more of like, you know, try to create like a more fun atmosphere for everybody. And it's sort of like the yin and the yang. And people have asked us before, like, how does that work? Here's a guy who's talking about heavy issues, and here is you, and you're talking, you know, you're taking your pants off.
It is a violin in a hurricane.
And it's like people sometimes don't like understand how that works, and we don't know how it works, but it just has.
It just does.
So we haven't. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We listen to a lot of different kinds of music. That's each person in the band listens to a lot of different kinds of music, and you know, a lot of
influence.
Just different influences that mesh together that come out naturally.
Buena Vista Social Club, bro.
There you go.
Cuban music's awesome.
There you go. They do have Cuban music.
For me, it was Kiss in '79, I guess.
Any kind of expression, any kind of movement, anything that'll, like, you know, put the hairs on your body to stand up or whatever, if that makes any sense.
The song's called War. It's not war, it's war. It's got a question mark behind it. And the reason it has a question mark behind it is because a lot of what we term as war today, is it really war, or is it just an economic endeavor by people that have a lot of power?
It's just let's just say when we play War, people go off. Punk mixed with like a groove, mixed with like this middle part that we have violins going in and out of the middle section with Serge singing like these. He's not really singing. He's sort of reciting this, you know, speech in a way, and it's funny, you know, because a lot of kids now know that speech by heart. I watch the crowd, and people are always, you know, you must enter a room to destroy it, you know, and everyone knows the speech right on, like, on cue, sometimes better than Serge.
It kind of questions what war has been themed over the past as well during the Crusades, and whether that was actually for religion or not. You know, it's a song that questions the morality of the military, if that makes sense.